Okay, so I'm gonna continue with the sketch. I'm almost done. I just gotta add the nose and the mouth. So it's not turning out the way that I want, honestly. But I'm trying to do it. This one's still recording. Okay, we're still recording. So the nose will look a little different from what's actually there. Because I am not at the point where I can really do nose as well yet. So I might just do I don't like that one. So the nose is not gonna look the same as their nose, which is unfortunate, truly. But to capture their nose right now is not something I'm able to do. It seems like they have, I'm gonna try to like, and then they have like here, okay. Something like this. Again, it's not gonna look the same. But you know, I am doing what I can. Okay, so here it is. I just want to check that we're still recording once again. I was having a lot of trouble with that earlier. Okay, we are. Great. Awesome. So I'm so glad. Now I'm just gonna do the basically sketching on a canvas, honestly. But this is pretty good. Like, I'm like so proud, honestly. So this is very nice. Now we're gonna try to do the lips. Okay. It looks a bit strange, not gonna lie. Gonna try to fix it. But it's not bad. Like, this is pretty good, honestly. It's just not exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad. Not at all. So this is what I have. I'm gonna have to make this a little bigger. This is what I have. I think it's interesting. Not gonna lie. You know, we do what we can. And I definitely did what I can, what I could. So just gonna try to refine it a little more. So it's not the same as what's here. But I definitely try to capture that. It's not, you know, the exact same, but it's mine. So I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. So I'm really glad. And this is just, again, charcoal that I was using. And so it looks really like a sketch, which, you know, this is on a canvas, so I'm not really using it the way that it would be used, even though they, you know, they have like step by step on how to do the portraits, and they did do like a sketch, but mine is like not really a light sketch, honestly. Like, you could really see like what's here. So yeah. And so I just did, you know, what I thought was best. Now we're just gonna add the people's. think that's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, this is what I have. Now I think we can move on to the next step since we've got the sketch down. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a little looking at over here, over here. Maybe round this out a little more. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna make it pop out more. The charcoal really messed up the canvas, so I'm just definitely gonna have to do something about the background and make sure that it doesn't look messy. So let's get started on that. I was thinking of using ink, but I have no idea, honestly. I've been, as you can see, experimenting with this video, so I don't know, maybe I should use more charcoal. Like, I have so many different ones. I have like so many charcoals that I got that I could use. So this one is a willow charcoal stick. I could use that. As you know, charcoal is very messy, so I don't mind. I'll just wash up after. So let's try that out. Let me see if I'm doing done. So I'm gonna go over it, and then the idea is for me to like smudge as I go, so we'll see. So I'm gonna leave it here because holding it like this, I have too much control, so I need to learn to release control. Yeah, so there are some parts that's gonna be like really smudged out. I'm just trying to do that here. And there's also here. So I actually want to get rid of these marks that I made. Just maybe grab it on there or something. Let me use the blending stump. That's not helping. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. So doing that. And then where else do we add? So we're gonna have like a line going down here, as you see, and that line is here. So there's gonna be like some shadows right here. We're gonna do that. Okay, and then we're going to have I'm just gonna go over around a little bit. Just to make it stand out. Of course, there should not be any on the should not be any charcoal on the fingers, so I will remove that. Okay. I keep forgetting that I need to release control. All right.